Hey guys, welcome to Washington Park Library and me, Mr. Kevin. I'm here for our STEM or STEAM craft today, this week, and I am excited to see you. How are you doing today? Well, it's been a crazy week, and anytime that life gets too crazy, do you know what I do to relax? I like to get creative. And today's project is a really great one and it's nice and simple. So let's go over what we'll need for today's craft. Okay, so a pair of scissors. If you have any difficulty using scissors, please ask an adult or guardian to give you a hand. Okay, we're going to need some straws. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here today. That should be enough for what we're using it for. Tape. We've got a pencil and a ruler. Then I got some cardboard here. All right, so let's start off. Let's see what we're gonna make. All right, so first of all, now you know me, you don't have to measure too much, but today we're just gonna cut a piece of cardboard. Okay, just gonna draw a straight line, and this is about an inch. Okay, about an inch right here. We're gonna cut one off, and then we're gonna cut a second one. So let's cut that first. And bam, got that. And then just put that one there again, and let's do a second one. Okay, draw a nice straight line across, cut it out. Let's do it. All right, so now we have our two major pieces of cardboard here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut off a small piece. It's about, okay, see that? Got one and two of those off. Okay, then we're going to measure one on the other piece of cardboard. Okay, draw a line and cut that off. One and two. Now, we're going to take these and we're going to tape them together. Okay, there we go. Tape it together, just like this. Okay, and then we're going to take these two, tape it together, just like this. All right, and then we're going to take these and we're going to tape them here. Okay, I put the tape right in the middle there, and then that. Okay, just like that. Do this to the other side. Okay. And there we go. See how we did that? Great. Now, we're going to cut the first straw. We're just going to, my straws have bendies in them. So I'm just going to cut it right here, right at the bend. Okay. Now, this is very, all right. So, this will be the first part in our pan flute. Okay, so let's tape that down. And that one was 6 inches. So we'll do that there, we'll tape it there. Okay, now we want one that's a little smaller. So we're going to go 5 inches. Measure and cut. Okay. And then we're going to do, let's do 4.5. So we get some nice variety here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to lay these guys out here. Okay. This guy we're going to cut right here. All right. This guy here. And then 3. And then this guy here. Okay, so we want to make sure all of them are completely open. Okay. And then we're going to lay them down here. Okay. And as we do that, we're going to tape down each one. Put this right here. Okay. I find it easier to put the tape here and then, oops, no, that wasn't easier. We'll try that again. Okay, try again, in the middle. Okay. Don't worry, if you make a mistake, it's only tape. You just take it off and readjust it. And then the last one, we got this little tiny one here. Okay, see how we did that? All right, and then we can adjust these a little bit. Okay, I kind of want them at the same level. Now, if we can't move these, what we can do is okay, cut them all the same height. Okay, so now they're all the same, they're close to all the same height. Then we can put this extra piece here. Okay, so we can hold it. And now we have our pan flute. Now, let's talk about this for a little bit. First of all, it is a brand new musical instrument that maybe you've never tried before. So, that means that in the beginning, you might not get great music to come out of it. Let's try. Okay, want to wet your lips and we need to practice. All right, so let's try again. So we get a little sound out of that one. How can we do this more? Now, let's try something. Okay, so let's open this up again. Okay. All right, so what I'm doing now is I am trying again, which is so important whenever we're crafting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these straws and I'm going to put them all at the same length. Okay, and we're going to try something different. Because we didn't get very good sound out of that, did we? All right, so now let's try this. Okay, and we'll try taping them all together. And now let's try. So now we've taped them together. Let's try that. Okay, and then we'll put them all next to each other and try that. All right, let's try. Let's try again. Now we're getting somewhere, but it will require a little bit of practice. All right, so this requires a little bit more practice, but one thing that we can learn is that this type of straw gives us one sound. Now, we can also cut this straws differently at the bottom. So let's try that. Let's do this. See if the air coming out a little bit differently has any effect. All right, so now we've cut all these at different angles. Let's try it again. Can you hear a difference? I certainly can. Now, So what we did today is we did quite a bit of experimentation with this pan flute. First of all, we put them all together, and then that made a different noise. All right, and then when we put them in here, it kind of made the sound a little bit less because it's a little crushed between the cardboard. But we can hear the sound going lower to higher. And what we also realized is that this will take some practice. But what we did get is a lot of cool information. Okay, we learned that if we keep the straws together, we get better sound. And then when we cut the bottoms, we have a different sound. Now, the other thing that could happen is when you do this is that if you can find different diameter straws, which means this area here where the straw, how big it is, you can change that. And so if you get a bigger diameter, it is going to sound different than a thinner diameter. So we got all sorts of fun things going on today. So give this a whirl, get a handful of straws, and just practice. And this is the best part about this. We didn't really get a wonderful instrument, but we did learn a lot. Getting better. Keep practicing. Well, that is our STEM or STEAM craft for today. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun and learned a lot. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Kevin, here today on our STEM or STEAM craft, trying to come up with a pan flute made out of straws and cardboard. Thanks so much, guys. Now, when you have some time, relax and just get creative. Have a blast, and don't forget about our YouTube channel and sign in and find all the wonderful videos by all our local librarians here at Providence Community Library. Thanks a lot. Bye now.